Imagine a family so wealthy that their fortune surpasses that of most global celebrities combined. A black family that controls an empire in oil, finance, and real estate. Today, we're diving into the story of the richest black family in the world. But before we begin, if you want to discover the most inspiring stories of the world's most powerful families and entrepreneurs, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. When we think about extreme wealth, we often imagine dynasties like the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, or the royal families of the Middle East. But what most people don't know is that in Africa, there's a black family that has built a colossal fortune, rivaling the biggest names on the planet. This family is the Dangote family, and at its head is the man everyone calls the king of cement and sugar, Aliko Dangote, the richest black man in the world. But this isn't just about one man. It's about an entire dynasty. Their success story began back in the 1970s when the Dangote family established a trading empire in Nigeria: sugar, rice, flour, and then cement and oil. Every industry they entered turned into a new conquest. Today, the Dangote Group employs tens of thousands of people, controls a large portion of Africa's cement industry, and has major investments in oil and gas. What makes the Dangote family unique is their ability to turn individual wealth into family power. Brothers, sisters, cousins. Many members hold key roles in business, politics, and philanthropy. Together, they've built a modern-day empire. Their influence extends far beyond Africa. Washington, London, Dubai. Wherever the future of Africa's economy is being discussed, a Dangote family member is there. So, how much is the Dangote family worth? Estimates vary, but we're talking about over $20 billion combined. A fortune built on heavy industry, oil, and now renewable energy. This makes them not only the richest black family in the world, but also one of the most influential groups on the planet. The Dangote story is not just about money. It's proof that despite obstacles, it's possible to build an empire from almost nothing. It's a story of vision, courage, and above all, perseverance. Their success is a reminder. No matter where you come from, your dreams can become reality with discipline, strategy, and determination. But here's the burning question: what's next? What will happen to the Dangote Empire in the years ahead? With the global energy transition, the family has already begun investing heavily in natural gas, renewable energy, and even technology projects. The goal? To make sure their fortune isn't only built on oil and cement, but on the economy of the future. When we compare the Dangote family to other global fortunes like the Waltons, who own Walmart, or the Ambanis of India, we realize something. The Dangotes represent more than financial success. They embody a new era, where African wealth stands shoulder to shoulder with the world's economic giants. Some experts even say that if their current investments succeed, the Dangote family could surpass $50 billion in combined wealth within a generation. So imagine this: an African dynasty among the richest in the world, able to influence not just the continent's economy, but the global economy itself. Of course, no fortune is ever completely safe. Behind every empire, there are storms to face. The Dangote family faces multiple challenges: the volatility of the oil market, international pressure to move away from fossil fuels, and criticism about inequality in Nigeria. Some even accuse the group of holding too much economic power in the country. But like all great dynasties, it's precisely these obstacles that will forge their legend. Beyond wealth, there's another aspect few people know about: their social impact. Yes, the Dangote fortune doesn't stop at factories and banks. The family has invested billions of naira in education, healthcare, and hunger relief. During the COVID-19 pandemic, they funded care centers and supported millions of families. Today, their foundation is one of the most influential in Africa. But the story doesn't end with the Dangote family. A new generation of African entrepreneurs is rising. From Lagos to Nairobi, from Cape Town to Cairo, Africa is becoming a new playground for the billionaires of tomorrow. And while the Dangotes dominate today, who knows which family or entrepreneur might surpass them in the future? What is certain is that the Dangote dynasty will remain a symbol that Africa is not only a continent rich in natural resources, but also a cradle for visionaries capable of building global empires. Their story proves that success knows no color, no borders, and no limits, and that the future of the world's great fortunes may well be written in Africa. So, what's the next step for the Dangote dynasty? The family doesn't just invest in cement and oil anymore. Today, their strategy focuses on three main areas: global diversification, technological innovation, and expansion into sustainable sectors. They are already looking at Asian and European markets, seeking strategic partnerships and securing the future of their empire for generations to come. But true power isn't measured in dollars alone. The Dangotes influence economic policy, participate in international summits, and collaborate with world leaders. Their voice is heard in crucial discussions on trade, energy, and sustainable development. That their empire goes beyond Africa and is now part of the circle of essential global players. And here are some surprising facts that show just how unique this family is. Aliko Dangote starts his day very early, sometimes before 5 a.m., to closely monitor every operation. The family has a strict rule: every new project must have a positive social impact. And despite their immense wealth, they remain very discreet, avoiding flashy displays and focusing on concrete investments rather than celebrity. The true power of the Dangotes doesn't lie only in their money, but in their vision, discipline, and ability to turn ideas into empires. Their story is a lesson for the whole world. Wealth combined with responsibility and strategy can create a legacy that lasts across generations. Every empire must eventually think about succession, and for the Dangotes, the future is already in motion. The family is preparing the next generation to take the reins of the empire. Each heir is trained not only in business, but also in social impact and global responsibility. Their goal? To continue growing the fortune while leaving a lasting legacy for Africa and the entire world. The Dangote's strength doesn't lie only in their companies, but in their vision for a transforming continent. By investing in industry, agriculture, energy, and technology, they are helping create millions of jobs and building a future where Africa becomes a key player in the global economy. And here are some revelations that show the fascinating side of this family. Aliko Dangote reportedly declined several international offers that didn't align with his African vision. Their foundation has secretly funded educational projects that helped thousands of young people access university. The family remains extremely private about their personal life, adding an air of mystery to their legend. Their story goes beyond money. It is a lesson in discipline, vision, and responsibility. The Dangotes prove that it is possible to combine financial success, social impact, and a lasting legacy. A lesson for anyone who dreams of transforming their life and the world around them. So, are you ready to follow your own path to success? What would your strategy be to build your empire? Share your ideas in the comments and inspire others. If this video captivated you, like, subscribe, hit the bell and share it with everyone who needs inspiration. The world is full of incredible stories, and the next one could be yours.